Hello, my crafty friends. I'm working on a project from another day, and one strap I did without cutting the bottom, and the second strap I made with the cutting the bottom right here. So in order to get there and make a seam, I went underneath and I pulled it out like so, but the distance in between of two sides is so little, so I couldn't make it quite right, so I have to redo it. For that reason, I got this little POW, how you call it, POW, or I have them right here. Let me show you. I have them like in a big amount here. The narrowest one I found was this one for the sewing about buttons. So that was the original part. I don't know how you call these parts. It should say somewhere. Stitch. Quite. Oh, okay. It's a foot. It's a foot. It's a foot. So that's a regular foot, and that's the foot for sewing the bottom buttons in. I rarely ever use this kit, but it's really good for any kind of project. So what I did, I cut, I put this foot in. I replaced it here. It's probably another side. It was just there. Okay. That one should be going in easily because it's a universal foot. Could go for any possible machine or anything. So I go, yeah. Oh no, it went out. Okay, so that one, that's the foot. Since I couldn't get it quite right, I have to do it again. So undo a little bit of here. It's basically what was wrong with that. You got this corners slightly off. See, it's almost good. It's definitely better than the previous one what I made without without cutting the bottom part. So the bottom part is here now with the hole. You do it a little bit, just carefully, in order to be able to pull it. So now I'm doing the inside out part. See how the corners are on, so I have to do it again. I think it's not being cooperative because it's a very tiny distance. It has to be a professional machine in order to get it done right. So you get this reaping tool and do it, which I didn't expect to do. Also the draft I undo. Yeah, the corners I have to either do it like by hands because it's so tiny. My machine simply, any kind of foot is longer than that. That's not working, even if you just put it next to it. And the other one is shorter, but it's still not working. unfortunately. So you get this. It's harder to reap a second time. I always learned it from the experience that it's usually go and good the first time because it's from the manufacturer, from the original. And when you do it a second time, it's like this, all crooked. Well, I think it let the corner out somewhat, except maybe this part. Yeah, it let the corner out, I think. At least with the iron, with the help of an iron, I'll be probably okay. And a second. Now, we're going to the right side again and see how it does. The corner is still not quite right. That kind of job has to be done professionally only with the right machine. That is like not going to go together. The corners are completely off. Well, I have two choices. To go back to the original, how I did without cutting the bottom, or just do by hand, just corners. Because I'll have to sew this hole down there anyways. So right here. I should research this food, because there gotta be some kind of very, very small foot, like shorter, much shorter than the main one, half shorter probably. And has to be done somewhat better, because this side doesn't show that the corner is gonna go wild on me. This side is perfectly fine, but it's not the right side. Well, it's a puzzle for me. See, all the corners are wrong. I spent way much more time, so it's going over 3 hours now, and I'm charging her for just an hour. Very good deal. The thing is, that has to be done on the manufacturer's professional machine. Yeah, how do I undo this corner even? Right, like this. Probably I'll have to do it by hand, because it's like all the way wrong. Yeah, what's in the vault? Maybe it's knit fabric. It's always harder with those. Let me see what's on the right side. The right side is going. Ooh. Yeah, the right side should be ripped. And here. It's obviously captured the wrong spots. Oh, I don't know. I have to get it done either way. have a feeling I'll be struggling with that the whole morning. So much time. Also, you have to be very, very careful with that kind of reaping. Gosh. It's not coming out. If you make extra holes, it's going to be a disaster because you can't cut more than you already cut because she wanted it shorter for half an inch. I mean an inch altogether, half an inch from each side. Maybe that spot. It's all like a jewelry work. Really, really fragile, really tiny. Yeah, where to start? Okay, I think I let this out. At least one corner. Let's see on another side. The problem that the needle captures something that's not supposed to. Because there is not enough room. That's why you get this problem with the corner. Let's see. Otherwise it would be already nice and professionally done. And all I needed to do is close this hole, this opening. Not sure what am I filming there. If I film anything, seems like it. The idea is to rip the edges, like two corners, and leave the seam in between and just fix each corner. Because it's there, it's just been captured wrong. It's not like it's not there. Okay, I think draft can go at that point, because it's not gonna go anywhere. I use the same color for draft, just for the, in case I can't take it out, that would be merging together with the main color. Oh, something. Maybe it's this. Oh, gee. Right, it's not a even pipe. That's not what I was going for. It should be even pipe, like perfectly round. That's how it's gonna look good in another side. So far I just, okay, that was a draft thread. She's a really good client. That's nice personality person. She's very patient with me. She doesn't rush me at all. So I'm blessed, at least with that. But I have to get it done at some point. No, I can't even stick any Reaper underneath. It's so tiny. Okay, maybe that one. At least one rib. Yeah, that already goes to the other side. Oh gosh. Nothing. Oh, maybe tiny bit better. But still, tons. Here's that corner. I see it. I could tell that it's there. But it's going the wrong direction. Okay, maybe like this. Still pulling something is like that fabric, the knit fabric is pulling it. So that corner is really bad, and this one is not that bad, but it's still not supposed to be that way. You can do tries and errors as long as it doesn't leave the holes. I figured that it has to be very, very, very light touch on the fabric. You know what I mean? Just a very, almost like a butterfly touch. Butterfly kiss. You don't want to leave any trails of you worked on it. You just get this discreet job incognito. Like I have time now. It is gonna start to come out a little bit. Going down again. Some people just have very light touch by nature. They approach into the world carefully and touch it lightly. Some other people get this very, very hard touch, which destroys the surfaces and fabric and items and all that. Not everybody can do the light touch. It's the special art when you go unnoticed. You just go, do your job. Nobody knows you were even there. In this case, it's in the fabric case. Well, she might even wanted it more. So the thing is, I might need to undo it one more time, even if I'm done with that. And for the second, I can't charge. They're just like endless. You might say, oh, they're not short enough. Do it again, and second time I do it for free. Because I'm fixing my own job. Right, I see that it's there. I just can't undo it. Maybe that let the corner out. Let's see what's out there. Nope, still cut. And this one went out. That's not good. First one was more productive. Let's try the other side. Oh gosh. That's refill in here. That's refills. That's what. Let's see if I let the corner out. Hopefully. At least one. I have to liberate this corner. And I can't liberate even one. Maybe that one went a little bit better. Nope. What's going on? I can't hurt the fabric. Otherwise, I would be done. It's just really dangerous with that knitted fabric. Knit fabric. See, that kind of liberated it, I think. Maybe. Yeah, that goes a little bit more together. So if I get this by hands, that corner might be done. Somewhat. see what's going on. Lots of layers on top of the other layers. Okay, let me see if I can fix it by hands. Oh gosh. So no, don't know. In order to get to the corner, unfortunately, I would probably have to undo the whole seam and start over, because that's not going right. This pipe just not going right. It's almost there. Until it's not. It's just don't go well. When I first time ripped it, it was perfect. I just ripped it very, very fast. I mean, compared to today. But when I saw it like a second time, God forbid, it takes all the time in the world. Because there are steps are so tiny that I cannot even get in there with my ripping tool. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this one is liberated somewhat. And this one is getting there. But it doesn't match, so I have to undo it. Can't even get to the machine. It's not there yet. Oh my goodness. Takes twice as long as the other one, which I just did by hands without opening in the waist area. So maybe I should just did it by hand. Maybe I should do it by hand. At least it worked. This one doesn't at all. Okay, where is it? At least somewhat starting. Let's see again. Okay, liberate it a little bit. Sounds better. I thought that since I had it on a draft yesterday, it's gonna match automatically. But no. Yeah, I can't undo it. It's too tiny. Can't I do what I did so yesterday? Let's see. Even though it says 3 on a machine, here it's more than less than 0.3. It's not even a stitch, it's just like a millimeters long stitch. Not millimeters, but 0.3 probably. Let's see if I can just pull it. It ripped. But at least it got me some opening a little bit. Now what's the problem if I do again the draft? It might not fit again. It might not match again. I'm seriously stuck in here. Now my goal is not money, but to get it done. Even if it's gonna take 8 hours, I still charge you for an hour, and it's not possible. Can't even undo it. It's getting there, but man, it's the hardest job I ever done with sewing. One of the hardest. And here's nobody to blame at all but myself. Good morning, sweetie. Okay, finally. I made it to fall apart, which is a progress. So that one is the left. That's my edges. I don't know. That's... Come on, if I was able to undo the left part, I should be able to finish it. Come on. Seriously. Sitting there firmly. Please. I'm begging you already. Please. I don't know. At that point, it's just that. A matter of ripping. Still. How did I manage? Okay. I freed it. Now okay, that was like this. Yeah. Let's see. 1 hour. Yeah, where is it? Okay, first of all, I'll probably just do the zigzags just to stop it from fraying. It's fraying like crazy. The silk is fraying. The other part is not. The knitted fabric is not. Let's see if it will do. Okay, what's going on? Oh, see? What? What? Oh, look what's going on. What's happening here? Something like this. Would it prevent? I think so. The other part, let's see. Yeah, this one has to be sewed together. Which is I think I have to. That's turning into a nightmare. I hope I don't get injured. Because when it's going like that bad, I usually get injured in the end. I just almost stick my needle into me. So, yeah. Hours and hours and hours for nothing. No money. I don't know. Next time probably I'm not gonna have it. So I did a bunch of jeans and such. I was shortening jeans like all my life for people, a lot of them. I was doing some other shortening dresses and what's not, but shortening the what is it? This thing on the shoulders is a nightmare. Straps or something. Yeah, I think. it's a total nightmare because it's very, very, very tiny. There's no room in between. Okay, let's see. That's overlock. I can't get over that one. Okay. And the other side, I have to do the same thing to prevent it from fraying. You can't pull the neat fabric. It's not gonna go over well. You always have to make sure that you do it super carefully. And the silk is fraying, so I don't know what's better. So getting this. I don't know. It's kind of wide for the fraying. Maybe I should do it again. 2. Let's see how it's gonna do. Oh, if I do a second time, I might make holes. There's traps from every possible side of it. It's a pure nightmare. Okay, one more time. Maybe a little bit better, but fraying. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I hope I don't need overlock for that. And going back to 3, going back to A. That's important. And going back to my sewing draft. So the corner corners has to match. That's the most important. Which was last time was fine. It was matching all right. But when it got under the machine, it stopped. That's one of the reasons I do it on camera, that I wanted to make sure that everything is captured. So that one going is the right corner. Okay, it's going farther. Okay, that has to be already on another side. So I get my opening things, God. Where is it? I'm trying not to touch the silk that much during the process. Of course, not enough room again. Which means the corners will get cut again. It's endless. Endless. I better start over, you guys. It's not gonna work like this. Cutting the knot and pulling out the thread. Let's start from here, making sure that the corners are matching. Okay, maybe here, not maybe here, but it has to be exactly where it has to be. The same thing was the previous time. I made sure the corners are together, everything is matching. Next thing you know, who knows what happened. Okay. At least the knit fabric is not fraying. That's the blessing, because usually it's the opposite. The knit fabric is fraying a lot, but the other one is kind of good. Man, in this pace, I will have to be going for a simple job like a waitress or something, because I'm not making any money. Okay, here all the corners are matching now. The pipes are together. What else in here to do? It's all good. It's supposed to be good, right? All of it. Okay. I hope I'm in frame. There's no way to see. Where's the frame? Okay, so flipping it to the other side and see. Well, perfectly fine matches on the right and not so perfectly fine on the left, but could be unfolded a little bit and it will be too. It will be fine like this. So looks great to me. So unfolding again. Unfolding. Should be fine. Why not? Right? Should be fine. Gee, let's see. Maybe I shouldn't change the foot at that point, because I don't know why it's the other foot. Let me see. Yesterday I was so 100% sure that everything is fine and it's done. Today I'm like, okay, I'm afraid to sew. I'm afraid to make a seam, honestly. Because it's so narrow. Okay, try like this. I've been sewing all my life. It's about the hardest project I ever done. Not gonna do step back even. Yeah, right, look. Oh. Already. Ну подумать только. Опять. О. That's our own food. Doesn't let it to run smoothly. It's all rippled now. And another food just simply doesn't fit. Oh, God. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Which is mostly okay. Never again. That's it with this career. That's not possible. I do so many things around the house, sewing for all my friends. I can't do it for a client. I mean, what the hell? But that's the most hard. That's the horrible, horrible, horrible stuff. Yeah, because there's no room, nowhere, anywhere. Like whatever you do, you can't get under it. You can't get like smoother. And maybe I just don't have it short. Maybe I need to buy the short one somewhere. Let's see. What? I really hope it's done this time. How many times I want to redo it? Because I don't want. Okay. Hopefully my pipe is ready. Let me see. Making a knot. In a drill vault, it has to be done when you sew the pipe from that side. It just has to be done. Otherwise, it's not. Oh, tons better. Oh, no, that's even just great. Okay. No more worries. Okay, great. Now I have to iron it and then sew it again with the horizontal kind of firmament stitch to like to secure it like I did here. That seam. Okay, then. Just try without ironing. Okay, here's some not great. I can't tie it because it's too short. Nothing depends from that part, so I can cut it. Okay, let's see. Just to make sure to have it on the same side, because mine is underneath. I hope it's underneath. To match, of course. Okay, this one matches. It's already good. So the securing seam is under here. Okay, good. Still the corner is wrong. One of the corners is still wrong. No matter how hard I try, it doesn't match. Try this. Maybe it'll fix. Okay, right there. And nothing. It's better than the previous time. But better. But not really. Да что такое? I don't understand. All of a sudden, what? Okay, turn it upside down again, inside out, just to see what's not liberating my corner again. don't do anything, but just to get it out of the way. Is immediately cutting out the here. It was fine. Nope. Okay. Yesterday I was doing the same fine. Let's see. Okay, great. So it's running. Still using my GoPro. Kind of different than any other cameras. Okay, not sure what's in the frame. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, it's running, so. Okay, here's my little iron. 2, 3, 4. Going on 4 seconds. 4 seconds. And then don't lose this one. Oh, that is really important not to lose. And then I'm getting my item. And going to make it smoother. Get this and going over the seam. Going over the seam. When it's ready, it will beep. I think when it's flashing like this, it's not ready yet. doesn't steam yet. When it's gonna be steaming, it's gonna be done. Sometime this year would be nice. So that has to go. That has to go for sure. Okay, that beeped. Okay, that should be ready. And the more professional one is this one. So, 10 yarn is a blessing. Okay, not need to see if it's going like this. Well, that one I don't want to press. Yeah, that one is gonna be not right if I press. Okay, I would call it done at that point. So, okay. Maybe I'll have to oh gosh, maybe I'll have to sew that real quick. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I hope it's done. Basically, 3 hours job. I'm charging like an hour. Can't let myself do it anymore. It's like volunteering for something. see what's happening. Cutting that out. Nope, not done yet. It was too early, too premature to get it done, to say it done. Oh gosh. It's easier to sew the new item just from scratch. That is nuts. Can't finish it. Look at that. Okay. This one and this one. Yeah, that, no. I hope it's done. Okay. Done for today, at least. Happy crafting, you guys. Have a great day.